What's happening? Rise Up 44 here on Nalyo Gaming. In this video, we're going to be checking out Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the PlayStation 4. Let's jump right in. I'm digging the menu so far. Alright, welcome back, Rise Up 44. Collect units simply by playing to unlock exclusive in-game rewards. Launch the Ubisoft Club app to see what amazing rewards you can unlock now. We'll take a look at that after. Alright, so extra content, Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered Play, and Ubisoft Club. That's interesting. So, I was thinking that Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered and Liberation were going to come out at different times, and it seems like they're both available right now. So that leaves me in a little bit of a dilemma. I want to play both, but... So I'm going to stick with the plan and just go with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered for today. We're going to start that. And I really love both these games, so let's jump right into Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
All right. So this is taking place in 2012. I don't remember any of this. This is great. One of the best parts about having a bad memory is everything's always new again.
We're here. Let's go.
Looks pretty good. I mean, from what it was, it looks pretty good. I want to see a side-by-side comparison. I'm sure IGN or someone will do one. There, we got movement. I always loved his backpack. His over-the-shoulder bag. Alright. It stops you. Does not let you go back to the van. How far up can I go this way? That's it. Alright. Into the cave. It definitely looks pretty good, though. I mean, it looked good back then, though, so... I don't know. I guess when we're back playing as an assassin is when we'll really see. We got some graffiti.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yeah, I just don't remember any of this.
I think we're here.
What's happening, Raccoon Place? How you doing? So that's L3. R2 makes you run. audio sounds really good.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
He must be like freaking out. There he goes, passes out.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Dad has my
Son,
best interest at heart.
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
The parkour, I like the parkour better.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
I like the parkour way better in these games. I mean, I know they changed it a bit, but especially Assassin's Creed 3, I really like the parkour compared to like Odyssey or especially Origins. I mean, Odyssey was much better than Origins. Origins felt like it was onto something new, but not quite there yet. And Odyssey feels pretty good, but I do prefer this style. I really liked how smooth it was.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
I just got the chills. I remember how great this game was.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Jump the gap. Jump the gap. Oh. No big deal, right? I didn't miss anything, I don't think. Probably could have climbed the wall there. Which way did he go? Which way to go? There we go. Up, up, up. Yeah, see, this free running just feels so much better.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Rude Awakening, bronze PlayStation trophy. Mission complete. Full synchronization. View progress. Okay. Sequence 1. Continue the current game session. Resume. Yeah. Excuse me. I remember first playing as this guy, like this character.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine.
Hatham.
I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Yeah, I remember playing as Hatham for the first time, being like, how the heck am I going to roll around with the, like, how am I going to roll around as this guy? Look at his hat, it's going to fall off, things like that. Deadly performance.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
New email received. Leave the enemies to read it.
Gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
I remember, was there any collectibles in here? I don't think so. I think this was just a pass-through. No, I don't. Yeah, as far as I remember, there wasn't anything to interact with or anything to do in here. It was just like a pass-through area. Take a quick look around the edge. Nothing. Okay.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Good evening, sir. Where am I going? Where do you want me to sit?
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
So is mine. Like me too, he acts
I already have.
both against rogues and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Find a secluded area to climb.
Word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
And industrious, you may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gates, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
I wonder how long you stay here for, if you like how much of the play goes on before it just stops,
Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from trying
or if you just fail the objective.
I can get more by her staying in.
Betty
I'm not about to test it, but I'm curious. That whistle is circle.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end bar through his life, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows
How nobody sees me is beyond me.
stopped by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up 4 young fellows to the
Look at these two.
gaming table.
Truly, Bill,
Get some.
observation is right. We of the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Oh,
Sir,
up.
Black Mall that sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious,
Come on.
you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog.
Almost there. Almost there.
Took him the time before.
Up
I
again.
told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may mention a book. Poor Tom Gag. £40.
All right. Is that chessboard? Yeah, it is chessboard. Or checkers. Oh, okay. You gotta find the tension angle with the left. So you put it in with the left thumbstick, and then you gotta move the left thumbstick around until you get the tension, and then you gotta move the right thumbstick around to pick the lock, and then R2 to break. That's cool. I don't remember like any of this. This is great. So dark in here. Oh. Jeez. That was close.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
The Beggar's Opera.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may
Jesus. Again?
Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all away, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
Can I go backward?
Time to look about me for a
Let's see.
decent execution against next session.
Jump.
I ain't a lazy rogue by whom one can get nothing till
Maybe
his
not.
hands. A register of the gang. Crook-fingered Jack. A year and a half in
Nice.
the service.
It's so dark in here.
See how much the stock owes to his industry. 1, 2.
I'm having a hard time seeing.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Kid saw me. I don't remember any of this, like how this is gonna play out. This is great. There it is. Oh.
But I've done no wrong. I swear.
Search him. Any weapons?
Oh my!
I beg your pardon.
They pinned the wrong guy.
Let us through. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
Up there. That's an opera.
Be careful. Try to remember.
Why can't I get through? Oh, this way maybe?
I can't get
Yep.
out of here fast enough.
Peace, friends. There is no danger. Peace, friends. There is no danger.
It happened right in that balcony.
Order.
What
We
are
must
those
have
men
order.
doing in there?
We must leave at once.
We must leave at once.
Move. Order. We must have order.
Imbecile.
That was something that I found missing in Odyssey. Is like in these games you had to blend in. You had to like blend in with the crowds and stuff, especially in the cities. And in the new games you don't have to at all. It's definitely interesting and strange. I'm gonna have to change the positioning of my face. Let's do that now. I don't want to be blocking the map the whole entire playthrough. Do something like this. That works. Yeah, that works.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We've booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Hatham doesn't have any honor. Alright, sequence 1. Mission complete. 100 out of 100. Full synchronization. Very cool. So it definitely looks very similar. I mean, it looked really good on the PS3. This remastered version supposedly has a bunch of different stuff that they remastered, so we will continue to see.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Animus database, the Providence. Okay, Boston. Okay, these are different. Harford. It used to be Harford, not Hartford. Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm like 20 minutes from Hartford. From Hartford. New York. There was some good songs in this one. What did they call them? I forget what they called them. Imagine how bad everything stunk on these boats. Oh my god, I can only imagine. Wait, did I just have an interact? Did I just see something? That's why I'm down here. I'm looking for... Nope, I was seeing things. Just gonna check real quick, make sure there's nothing to interact with. Yeah, I remember playing this and being like, I hope I don't have to play as this guy the whole time. Like, I just remember feeling like, you know, you don't know right away that he's a bad guy. You don't know that he's bad or anything. You don't know anything that's going to happen, so you just kind of, you know, have what you see in front of you. And he just looks like a stiff with that hat and the layers of coats and capes and all this stuff. It didn't look like... I remember thinking, like, how the heck is this guy gonna be rolling around doing parkour? Interact. There we go. There's something.
Moment to talk.
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means aboard. Rupert Martin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway. Pleasure.
Seems we picked an excellent time to leave the city.
Oh?
You didn't hear about the murder at the Opera House?
No. What happened?
They're still trying to sort it all out. And I suspect they'll be at it for a good long while.
Any word on the motive?
They've ruled out robbery, so perhaps it was a business arrangement gone sour. Or something more personal, more lurid. Who knows? But I am glad to be away from it. The city grows more dangerous by the day.
Okay. That must be just like an optional conversation. There's another one.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
A question, if I may. Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey. We have found that sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
That's what you want to see on the wall when you go see a doctor? Frickin' saws. Jesus. Can I play? Sure can. Fanorona beginner. I never was good at these games. Do you want to play first? Sure. Use the piece selector to move pieces along the lines of the board, approaching or withdrawing from an opposing piece. Okay, tactical camera L1. What do I gotta do? Like, is it like checkers? Whoa. Okay, okay. I think I get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. How did he just do that? Let's see. What happens if I go with this? If it's going to be the two in the straight line, right? That's it. And then I can move him here. And then take that one. Can I keep going? I sure can. Whoa, whoa, jeez. That was a good move. Turn over? Yeah, my turn's over. Jesus. What? Let's see. If I move him here, him. If I move this piece here, I can only grab that one. There's nothing on this line to take. If I move this one here, no. If I move this one here, if I move this one here. Wait, if I move this one here. That was a stupid move. I don't know why I did that. It's those straight ahead moves that are the best, it seems. So like this. So you can slide backward. Okay, okay. Jeez. Shoot. My pieces are pretty far away from each other, though. That's the only problem that I'm seeing. What do we got? 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez. Okay. We need to group our... maybe we shouldn't group them up. Maybe we should keep them separated. If I move here, he's gonna get it next. Yeah, maybe we'll keep them separated and see how that fares. Shoot. Shoot. I did not even see that. Oh boy. The computer's going to beat me because they got all the time in the world and they can just shift. Look at it. They're just going to shift pieces like that. Back and forth, back and forth. See? They're just going to shift pieces now. Dude, this is stupid. He's literally just shifting pieces back and forth, waiting for me to make a move and lose. You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is the fun in this? This is stupid. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Just take it. Take it. Your opponent offers a draw. Do you accept? Yes. Because you're going to just keep moving your stupid piece back and forth, man. What a jerk. What a jerk. Have another drink. I don't like that game. I don't think I'm going to play it anymore. That one in particular. In particular. I'll check out some of the others, but I won't be playing that game again. Hey, I hear a lamb. Or a goat, or... I hear it, and oh, there they are. It's a sheep, and a pig, and a goat. I heard all three. Why did I run all of a sudden right there? Hey, this guy's got what? What's this guy got? What you got, man? What do you got for games? 9 Men's Morris. I don't remember this one. Hopefully this one is not as ridiculous as the last one. That was so stupid. Oh yeah, this one's like, what's it called? I forget the name of that game. I like this one. It's like, Connect 4 kind of, or like, not Connect 4, what do you call it? You just gotta get 3 in a row. We just keep blocking each other. This is another one of those types of games. It's going to be a draw. I'd put money on it. This is definitely going to be a draw. Shoot, he has me. I did not. He just totally set me up. If I go here, he has me. 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 He just totally set me up. Maybe. I think he does, though. I think he has me. Yep. there it is. Yeah, he had me no matter what. Dang it. Now it's just moving pieces. Moving free pieces. If he slides that there, yep, that's a point for him. Yeah, well, whatever. So much for the draw. He totally just smoked me. He's having a celebration drink. Alright, that's enough for the bottom of the ship. Let's, I guess, head up. Atlantic Ocean. Conversation over here.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard, and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Well, that was rude. But he's probably got a point. Those guys are working hard. What are you doing? You pretending to paint? Look like you're hard at work for just for looks.
Hello, sir.
Do you expect to have a pleasant crossing?
It is a quiet time of year, though rogue storms and troubled waters are not unheard of. But no need to fret. At worst, they'll prove an inconvenience. I'm more concerned about pirates and rogue privateers.
Have you encountered them before?
Aye. But the Providence is a strong ship, and her crew well trained. They will surely keep us safe.
Okay.
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are. Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Counter parry. What's going on here? What is going on? I am doing exactly what it's telling me to do. There we go. So it wanted me to put up, it wanted me to hold circle before he went to like fight, before he went to swing.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas. Call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Oh, boy. Round 3?
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Oh, did I just do a...
Do you yield?
Never!
Did I give him the Stone Cold Stunner? No, that wasn't a Stone Cold
like
Stunner.
these odds?
What do you call it?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
He's got a giant nose. Okay.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Oh, man. I'll cut your head off myself, he says. Atlantic Ocean.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Alright. Investigate the crew. Limit health loss to 10%. What do we got? We got one conversation.
Claims we're not provisioned
Right here.
for such luxuries.
It's not like you should be. I mean, why? We're stuck with
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Alright. So, I'm noticing the graphics seem to be pretty much the same as they were in the PS3 version. Now, the movement, I don't know if it's just I don't remember, but it feels really good. Like, the movement feels pretty smooth. So, that seems improved. Possibly.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Ethan Kenway.
What's up, Louis Mills?
So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduce rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
So I am moving my face cam as I am trying to figure out where it's not going to be in the way. I don't want it to be in the way of the map, and I don't want it to be in the way of the subtitles. As far as if it's in the way of my fist or weapon, that doesn't really matter.
I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Quill. These guys got nothing to say to me either. Yeah, see, the movement just feels really good. It always did. So maybe it's just playing Odyssey and then coming back to this. The movement's different, so maybe I'm just like wishful thinking. But as far as the graphics go, I don't really see anything major. Like, I don't see any major improvements or anything. I mean, it looks pretty good. It always did look pretty good. For a PS3 game, that is. Obviously, if it was Odyssey, you know, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I'd expect it to look way better, but for a PS3 game, it looks pretty darn good. Okay, doesn't seem there's anything down here. Or up here, I should say. Let's go back down. Where are the stairs? I mean, the fog is pretty realistic. I wouldn't say it looks great, but it's pretty realistic at least. There we go. There's the stairs.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Try the cook or the doctor. Okay. Let's try the cook first. Is this cook or doctor? Yeah, it's cook.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Wait, I thought I had to go talk to the doctor. Where's the doctor?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast
Where the heck is
man and wine.
the conversation prompt for the doctor? That went away as soon as I talked to the doctor, so...
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk 'em down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Thanks for the information. You little rat. All right, where's this next conversation? There it is.
You must expose whatever they're plotting.
Your crew's a tight-lipped bunch, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, hurry up.
Dude, you're barking orders. I'll cut your head off. What are you thinking? Who are you trying to get crazy with, SA? Don't you know I'm loco?
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
Like
What's
that? Man overboard.
Someone's throwing cargo overboard.
Oh, it's cargo. I thought it was
Why?
a man overboard. Investigate the noise on the lower deck. Okay. Iceberg, right ahead. Titanic, get it?
Quiet! Here he comes!
Quiet, here he comes.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Atham Kenway.
Didn't I already talk to this guy?
So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty. Honest, it's just the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs, reduce rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
So basically what I'm getting is the captain's stingy, they're pissed off, and they just, I don't know, they want revenge or make it right.
Won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face in too.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine whilst we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits.
Yep. Cargo going overboard.
Curious. Most curious.
Day 33. So we went from 25, 28, 25, 28, 33, 5 days later. It's a big ship.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft!
There it is.
She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready them!
Uh-oh.
Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
This guy's really tough. He's got a tough mouth, but...
Secure the hatch!
Haytham.
Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera?
Oh,
that we wouldn't
shoot.
notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Well, this guy's an idiot. Why would he even give him a chance? What a moron, Louis Mills, who introduced yourself twice to us. You're going down, dude. You're going down, dude. Oh, shoot. You're going down, dude. You're going down, sucker. Stabbed. 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 In your face. Stabbed. Whoa, that was a move. You got some balls there, Louis. Come on, Louis Mills. I'm gonna kick you in the butt. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. His face is a little bloody. I like that. I like that throw. Let's see, what else can we do? I want to throw him into one more barrel. That barrel. Oh, what the heck? Why didn't that barrel break? It looked like it... Yeah, it's like glowing like it's gonna... Yeah, there we go. That's what you wanted. That's what I wanted to do. Louis Mills is dead.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
See, I never did finish Rogue, or I don't know how they all tie in. I don't remember. Why does he have a hidden blade? Can somebody explain that to me? Later that day. Why does Haytham have a hidden blade?
We need those ropes secured.
I mean, at this point in the game, we don't know that he's not an assassin, so I guess that makes sense, but... I'll fix the sail for you. Now you're my bitch. Now I'm the captain. Oh, Captain, my captain. Oh, jeez, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Good job securing the rigging. Good job, Haytham. +5. A+. Oh, another one broke. Better go fix it. Quick, get there. Go, go. It's Jack Sparrow.
We need more speed. Loose the sails. Haytham,
Loose.
you take the foremast.
Yeah, we gotta climb. Not that. I'm gonna climb up here, right? Where are we gonna? Yeah, right here. That looked funny. What the hell are you doing, you moron? We want to go up there. So, how do we get there? We gotta go right here. And then flip around, right? Yup. Okay, keep going. Come on, dude. This way. There we go. There you go. Climb the net. Get up here. Right there. There. What are you doing? What the actual... I can't believe that just happened. What the actual... How do we get up there? Do I have to climb up and then climb down? I think that's what I gotta do, maybe. I gotta climb up and then climb down. Because what I was just trying was not working. I fell through like twice. Alright, let's try this. No, 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 no. There we go. Okay. What a pain in the ass. Not cool. Man overboard! I gotta go save him. I'm coming. I'm coming. Nice. You're the man, Hathan.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, James. You're welcome. Oh, they just crashed and burned. Their ship is going down like the Titanic. See, this looks really good. Look at this. Look at how beautiful that looks. Man, it took a long time to cross the Atlantic. Those gold bars are Legos. Or are those vanilla wafers? They must be vanilla wafers. They look good. Now I want me some vanilla wafers. Spoken like a true fat kid. Okay. Nothing else down here right now. I'm still a little pissed off that I missed that conversation with the doctor. Everybody down here is looking a little tired, a little hungry, a little sick.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Alright. Let's try climbing again. Wait a minute. How did they fix their sail? Their sail went down in the storm. Nah. Yeah, one of 3 of their sales went down in the storm. Are all 3 up right now? Unless it didn't fall off and they were able to fix it. I don't see how they would, though, with how heavy they are. Ubisoft presents Assassin's Creed 3. Journey to the New World, Sequence 1. Mission complete. 175 out of 175. Full synchronization. New mail received. Leave the NMS to read it. Okay. I'm pretty stoked to be playing this game again. I loved Assassin's Creed 3. Absolutely love it. Not so much the Hatham stuff. Everything to do with Connor. Pretty badass. But this Hatham stuff kind of so-so. But it does look pretty good. Like I said, it looked good back in the day, so there's not very many crazy improvements.
Yes, may I help
I don't know,
you?
this looks good, though.
Sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Yeah, that looks good.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had
Hello,
hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Bloody hell!
Kind of you to say. But I think you overestimate me.
What the hell just happened?
Sir. This way.
Stop him!
Hey! You get back here! You stole that girl's apple. Or whatever it was.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment.
Damn thief.
Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Alright. Bring up the world map. Dude, what the heck? Hatham. Destination. Follow Charles Lee. Find a general store. I wanted to tackle that thief. Poor lady. Not only did she fall over, then the thief stole an apple. Or an orange, or a pear, or whatever it was. I think it was probably an apple.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the
Benjamin
death.
Franklin.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I've...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
That was interesting. Central Boston letters. Find general store. Deliver letters in Boston. Oh, that's right. You can pet the dogs in this one.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
All right. at the tutorial about firearms and normal weapons. What do we got for loot? Funds 2,800, cost 700. Normal sword. Yes. Firearms. Sure. Alright, so we got a pistol and we have a sword. Exit the shop and equip the purchased weapons. Okay. Take a look at the calendar. Alright, so we are making progress. Hold R1 to open the weapon wheel. Use L to select. Okay. Hidden blade, unarmed, normal sword. Assign. Let's see. Yeah, right. Hold R1 to open the tool. Select the pistol. Hold R1 to open the. Use R to select the flintlock pistol. Release R1 to exit the tool wheel. Yeah, we got this down. Okay. Okay. Square takes it out. Sheath with sheath with circle. And we gotta get on the horse with X.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the orders marked.
I remember the
and
horseback
did not
riding
hesitate
was a
to
little
come.
rough.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know
He
our
stops
plans as
very
well.
suddenly.
I should like nothing more, sir.
See? It's like, it's not a smooth ride. It's like a very sudden stop. There's no, like, walking. There we go. Okay, so you can just hold forward, I guess, on the left thumbstick and you walk, but it's a little clunky. Mission complete.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Okay, so we're gonna have a place to stay underneath the, or above the tavern. Is this my room? Probably not. New tool available in the shop. Smoke bomb. There we go. That's right.
Sir, William Johnson. A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Okay. So we made it to Boston. We are on our way. This is where I'm going to wrap up this first gameplay episode with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered on the PlayStation 4. I do appreciate you watching on Nalyo Gaming. We'll definitely be back with my second episode, so look forward to that. You can find this and all future episodes on Nalyo Gaming on YouTube. That's youtube.com/Nalyo Gaming. Follow me on Twitter at RiseUp44 and at Nalyo Gaming, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Thanks for watching.